Welcome
to LeagueCast. Let's go.
in trivia.
Immediately. Without delay.
Hello and welcome to episode 188 of LeagueCast. This is live from the meetup, August 1st. Hi stream if you're watching. If you're not, you're listening. Apologize for the audio. It's a little bit different than normal because it's a microphone on a table in a room.
I can't shove the mic in my face in my apartment anymore.
I'm not used to actually seeing people. I'm used to staring at my wall. Or pixelated versions of people on Skype.
Or Civ 5.
That too. But alone in a room, basically, is the
What are you going to do this episode, Henderson?
I don't know, man. I got a little squishy ninja I can play with.
They're not going to be able to play Hearthstone or games of League while we're recording, or Minecraft, so they actually might be on task. So I'm Chris Puner, and I've got Nick the King Cooper in the flesh. Aiden Frost Ruckarts.
I didn't go last.
You didn't. And Alex Henderson.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey man, nice shades, dude.
How's it going?
So we did just record episode 187 2 days ago?
Yeah.
3 days ago? Wednesday? When was that? I don't know. What's up? Welcome. So there's not going to be a whole lot of stuff for us to talk about news-wise. So bear with us.
We'll find something to bitch about.
Or are we?
We'll just, or our weeks, because pretty much what we told you before, plus the meetup has been what our weeks have been.
Yeah.
So yeah, why don't we, I don't know, did you guys do, you actually played some League of Legends between
I've won every game I've played since we talked about it last
That's
week.
in silver, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
How many
It's
games?
so difficult.
How many LPs?
I have to, use skills in the correct order to win.
Slow down, Katarina.
I know, right?
Are you actually carrying, your games, or?
It's kind of, sort of. I'm doing extremely well in them, but I just don't care enough to actually try and, direct these people.
Did you pick up on the fact that when we were answering the advice question at the end of last show about how to be better and get out of bronze, about how you need to direct your teammates instead of just trying to carry yourself out? Okay, because that was mostly for you. In silver.
Nick actually wrote up the question.
We drafted. No, it was from somebody who was just extremely topical.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Are you doing anything different, or what do you?
No. I'm not.
All right, you
I'm
just keep on
not
keeping
being
on
an angry
there.
asshole starting up my ranked games anymore.
You just climb. You pull yourself up by your bootstraps back into gold, and then fall right back into silver again.
Nah.
We'll figure it out.
I'll make it back to plat before season's over.
The end of the season is coming quickly.
Yeah. I got 6 months. I got 6 months, man.
Fair enough. Is it 6 months? At the end of the
It's
season?
probably closer to 4. At
Yeah.
this
When
point.
is Worlds? Doesn't Worlds signify
About
the end
3.
of the season?
But
It's
yeah,
normally a week or two after
Yeah.
Worlds, and that's
After
Worlds is about
Worlds
3
ends.
months away.
Well, shit. Okay. I should probably start playing that game again, huh?
Probably.
Nah.
Yeah, maybe.
You can drop to silver.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're already silver.
Yeah, I'm already silver. I placed in silver, and I said, "Screw it, I'm done."
Okay, I thought you were
I'm
gold.
done. No, I'm not gold because I'm bad.
Yeah.
So Frost wasn't with us last week.
No, I was not.
Did you play any League?
Kind of near the end of last week, I started playing jungle. I'm like, I'm a mid/top main. I'm like, time to play jungle, right? Time to play my worst role because I don't really care anymore.
Spread
Because
my wings and fly.
I lost another series to plat 1, so that's number 7 to plat 1. So I'm like, time to learn jungle. Started playing Vi. I've tried Warrior, Devourer, and Cinderhulk on her. All of them seem to do the exact same thing, really. You just win because you're playing Vi. But I've gotten really, really good at stealing Barons and Dragons. I had 3 games in a row where I stole a Baron every single game.
Nice.
It's
Savage.
I just want to play junglers that steal Baron now. That's I just want to play a Baron stealing simulator.
Isn't that every jungler if you're good at it?
No, but you
Nunu
can't do it
every
with
game.
a lot of junglers, right? You can only do it with Vi, Lee Sin.
Yeah, but if you take Flash and Smite with anybody, you can do it. You can pull it off.
That's a waste. though.
I've stolen
You're
with
right. You're not
Victor
wrong.
before.
That's-
I mean, come on.
yes.
Yeah.
But, okay, fair.
But other than that, I'm just losing ranked games. But that's really it.
Seems to be a common
Are
theme.
we all?
Yeah,
Seems
really.
to be a common theme.
I'll hit diamond eventually, I think.
I've infected all of you.
I just stopped playing, so you ain't gonna get
Can't
me,
lose
man.
if you're not
It's
playing. Yeah, really.
That's right. That's
Chris,
my,
it'll get you in the
That's
next
my
game
motto.
you
that's
care
my
about.
personal philosophy. I don't play. Yeah, okay.
Can't lose if I don't
All
play.
right. Nick, did you play any League?
I think I played a little bit, but I'm in my promo series. Yeah, to get to plat 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm just ahead of this
Yeah.
guy. We're racing the
boy.
diamond. So
yeah.
far, it's not
I'm gonna win it. I know I
Yeah?
am. 100.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
But
Okay.
aside from that, that's no, pretty much it. I played a lot of black market brawlers.
It's actually a lot
Oh
of
yeah, I
fun.
forgot about that.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun actually. It is.
There's dissension in the ranks. Apparently, it's not very popular. Okay, so what do you guys think about black market brawlers, just in general?
Sucks cock.
Bad.
Whoa,
I'm hearing
language.
bad. Does anybody like it?
I enjoy it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Oh, nice. Okay. The entire back row likes black market brawlers. And then,
How many games has the back
I
row
think
played?
4
of
of
it?
those people haven't played it.
that's true. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, oh, that's Cole. He doesn't play. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Neat, dude.
Who doesn't love the new fancy items?
I've
Yeah.
played one game of black market brawlers in the past few days, and I was like, I wasn't aware of what I was doing.
All right, so it's normals, except
Yeah, I
for you
was
should
half
build
asleep.
Flesh Eater on every melee champion in the game.
Or Gnar.
I'm not gonna play it, so any advice you have to give me is not gonna not gonna
All
matter.
right.
Other than that, I've been just doing this. So if you're watching the stream, okay, great, meetup. This is what I've been doing. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Cool. And we said there was gonna be no news, right? You wanna complain about Gangplank, don't you?
We want to complain about how Gangplank is
Yeah.
disabled not because of a bug, but because of lore reasons.
All right. Why don't
When
you
I said
pause
we
it?
wanted lore, I didn't mean we wanted champions to disappear because you decided to murder him on a story.
Okay.
To disappear 2 weeks after their update that has been like hyped for months.
Yeah.
We were arguing about this the other day. I want to relive that argument.
All
'cause
right.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
I think you're wrong.
This is dumb. You don't play League of Legends for the lore. You play it for the gameplay.
What, Lord?
Yeah, what lore? Thank you, Matt Hillman.
I play for the lore.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, here's the deal. We can't complain about how they're destroying the lore and then they make a cool like interaction with the lore and now we're upset that they're doing
How do
it.
you qualify this as a cool interaction?
I think it's neat. I mean, you
The cool interaction
if you like
is what the
Gangplank, it
Chinese server
sucks.
did. The
Yeah.
Chinese server disabled Gangplank's all of his skins except for the ghost skin.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
And they
Just
left
make it,
it, they
like-
made it the ghost
Really?
skin free
Yeah.
for everyone on the server
Yeah.
for while
That's
it's
pretty
disabled.
neat.
See?
Wait, hang on. Is a different company handling the Chinese
Yes.
servers?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
The different company handles the Chinese and
Really?
the Korean server.
How do I not
I'm
know
sure the
this?
Korean one.
Garena, yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's really. That's a really good idea. Why didn't we do that?
Because that would involve
Because competitive
losing
integrity.
money.
Or
I think
competent.
It's just easier for us to just disable the entire champion than
But
give
it's-
somebody a free skin.
It's terrible. That's a terrible way to handle. It's like nerfing Callista's base AD to make her weaker. That's it. It's just lazy.
Stats are less effective on you because
Because fuck you.
We've already talked about this.
Yeah.
About how that's. I don't know. That's just. It's hard to balance that champion. That's fine.
Okay, but it's not hard to balance Gangplank 2 weeks after he came out.
Yeah, it's easy to balance Gangplank if he's overpowered. You just kill him on the lore and disable him.
And it wasn't. We didn't have a choice. It
All right,
was
okay.
like.
The point still stands. That's cool what they did in China, but this isn't China. This is America.
you know what the worst thing is? He's still enabled in competitive play.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
Okay.
He can be
He's
picked
still
in the
enabled in the
challenge
LCS, but they
series.
can't practice him
Yeah.
to play him in the LCS. Even though he actually has extreme
That is
potential.
dumb. That is dumb.
And I
That's
think I
really
said this
dumb.
last week, but the
This argument quick, buddy.
Okay, no. Let's
Yeah.
all right. Let's distill this back down from specifics to something that I can actually stand on. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I think it's dumb, but I think it's neat because they're actually letting lore like affect things. Because in the past we had lore events. We had the Ionia versus Noxus thing with the whole Udyr being ridiculous, and they disable an item and stuff. They just got rid of it because it was overpowered.
If Ionia versus Noxus killed Udyr and they disabled Udyr from all like the time the event happened until now, would that be a cool
Or all
lore
Noxus
interaction?
champions are disabled after they.
We technically don't even know Gangplank's coming back.
What about the people that paid for Gangplank? They actually paid real money. Now they can't actually play something they paid for.
Yeah, that's true.
And it
I
was
don't
a
know.
planned downtime.
It's not going to be. It's not forever. It's not like they're taking it away forever. It's a temporary thing.
How do you know
Obviously.
That's true.
that?
I
Yeah,
know
Gangplank's
that.
dead, bro. He's
that
dead.
goldfish
All right,
isn't coming back, Chris.
I think.
Maybe he's coming
Just
back
speak.
to Ghost Pirates. We realized we were-
Ghost Pirate Gold.
We'll go to the pet store and buy
All
me
right, so maybe
Gangplank.
I am wrong. That's fine.
You
I
are
think
wrong.
I think I overwhelmingly I believe now I'm actually
Yeah.
wrong about this. Okay, well point being, I'm happy that they're doing something. It was the wrong sort of something.
I like
but it was
everything.
something.
I like everything else about the Bilgewater.
Yeah, it's great, and it would be different if like the community had chosen like Gangplank was dead over
Twisted Fate or
over
something.
Twisted Fate and Graves, but
Yeah.
no, it was just like thrown out after 2 weeks of hype.
Okay.
Disappointing.
I'm
Why can't I
sorry.
still pick Jarvan and Swain on the same team if we play for lore?
Because
They
That's a good
gutted
question.
the only reason that made that viable too.
well, the old lore, Matt Hillman in the back, the old lore
What career?
made it possible because then it was just based on summoners summoning
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But now it's all just like, it's only on champion level.
Yeah.
There's no higher level that's manipulating them, so it wouldn't make any sense lore-wise for them to be on the same team. But
If there are no summoners, can I still be banned for not following the summoner's code?
yes,
No.
you can.
What?
You can.
So that's my team.
Actually, wait, so yes.
I was
Okay.
gonna say go get smited by
That's
life.
the Fishio.
Yeah.
Do we want to do our champion spotlight?
Yeah.
Let's move on to our
Yeah.
champion spotlight because I don't want to talk about how I'm wrong about Gangplank anymore.
Let's move on.
All right.
And the champion this week is gameplay.
This champion this
Gangplank.
the champion this week is
He's
Cho'Gath. And I was looking at his lore before we sat down. Actually, I was already sitting down. I was looking at it. I lied. And it's real garbage. It's real bad. There's like 2 champions in the entirety of League of Legends that have legitimately good lore. One of them is Syndra, Matt Hillman.
Hell yeah.
And then that's about it. I
Zed.
take it back.
Bilgewater
Hey,
event
Zed.
actually.
Zed's fine.
The
I like his
Bilgewater
music.
event has
Well,
actually
also
added a
Shen
reasonable
and
amount of
Dolly thing
lore.
is pretty
Yeah, anything from Ionia is generally well put together.
Diana's good. Thresh.
Soraka has
Soraka is technically part of Ionia.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's part of that
I
stuff.
like Nocturne.
Yeah, Nocturne's pretty chill too.
He's
But
terrifying.
Cho'Gath,
Bilgewater has actually
There's only 2
added a
champions
bunch
with
of
good lore,
stories.
and everyone shouts out half of the champions in the game.
Jarvan.
But no, seriously though, Twisted Fate, Graves, Misfortune, and Gangplank all have like a bunch of additional lore.
they
Yeah.
do now, but they didn't
not
used
including
to.
the event specifically with Bilgewater.
I think they were buffing that stuff up in preparation for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, Cho'Gath's is garbage. That's the point. So I was reading it, and basically all it was because he was one of like the original champions that was out. He's been out for a long ass time. So his lore is so generic that it's painful. Basically, he was the champion that introduced the whole idea of the void in general. So half of his 2 of his paragraphs, he has 2 paragraphs in a sentence. One paragraph is talking about what the void is in the first place, which we already know. It's just like a dark place where evil things come from, and that's it. That's all we get from it. Like people go there and people come out. Like Kassadin's daughter didn't come out, but Kassadin was there and then came back.
Yeah.
And it's we know it has to do with Acathia, and that's about it, which is a city. And that's pretty much it.
Can we
And
rewrite
then-
it as he's actually Kassadin's daughter?
Cho'Gath?
Yeah.
It's possible.
That would be
I
pretty
think
cool.
Cho'Gath is
time-
actually Kog'Maw's dad.
I
Because
don't
they both
think-
want to eat things.
That's true.
That-
It would make sense.
Cassin's daughter is Vel'Koz. We've been through this.
She watched a shit ton of anime in the void to pass the time.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Malzahar? No, Malzahar and Kassadin are sworn enemies.
Malzahar put Cassidy's
Because
daughter in
Malzahar's the one that put
No, Malzahar put her there.
Malzahar.
Not
put
that the
her
Journal
there.
of Justice is actually valid lore anymore, but in that the Malzahar is the one who put her there.
Yes. So anyway, his second paragraph is talking about how ferocious and terrible he is, and that's it. It's like he's scary and he eats everything, and then hopefully he stays in the League of Legends, and that's about it. I'm like, great, this is awesome. I can build a lot off of this. Thank you so much. So I wanted to share my frustration, and mostly with you, lore team. Get your shit together. Thanks.
They've only
That's
been
it.
there for like a month. Chill.
No,
They can't fix the mess that was left
50
behind.
sitting
in a
down there.
month.
They're
5
all,
years
they're
of
all
mess.
having writer's block right now. Like maybe we should revisit these 2 paragraphs somebody wrote 5 years ago about this champion. No, we have better things to do. Let's disable Gangplank.
Let's kill Gangplank.
Okay. Who wants to talk about his abilities? Because
I got it, yeah,
I haven't
I
played Cho'Gath in a year and a half, so
Yeah, all right.
it's been a while.
So his passive is called Carnivore. Whenever he kills a unit, he recovers health and mana. His Q is called Rupture. He ruptures the ground at a target location, popping enemy units into the air, dealing damage and slowing them. That's his Q. His W, come on.
Feral
That's-
Scream.
Yeah, Feral Scream. He unleashes a terrible scream at enemies in a cone, dealing magic damage and silencing them for a few seconds. His E is Vorpal Spikes. He attacks his attacks passively release deadly spikes, dealing damage to all enemy units in front of him. And his ultimate is Feast. He devours an enemy unit, dealing a large amount of true damage. If the target's killed, he grows, gaining max health. And he loses stacks when he dies, up to a maximum of 6 stacks.
Affectionately known as the grow big move.
Yeah. Grow big.
Yeah.
Grow.
The get bigger move. All right, so I want to do something a little bit fun with this section since we're actually at a meetup with people.
Yeah.
Who here plays a lot of Cho'Gath? All right, I'm gonna pull Evan up here. Evan, come here. I'm gonna have you sit down, and I'm gonna have you tell us about his kit and how he works.
Oh.
Just
Shake it up.
Okay, so what do you want to know?
All right, introduce yourself.
I'm Evan, or Hollinshead, or Callandon, for anyone who might know me. Probably not, but
I know you.
yeah, Hillman.
Yeah.
Um,
See you, Evan.
Yeah. I like playing Cho'Gath. I usually just go a tanky top lane. So, what do I like to
All right,
build on?
what do you
What do I
max first? What do you max first?
What do I max first? Usually go with the Vorpal spikes.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I start with the Vorpal spikes. That's what I start with. Then
Okay.
I max
It's,
his knockup.
okay, all right.
Because that's
all
your
right.
damage. I mean, yeah. Whatever,
right.
whatever it's called. I don't know.
Rupture.
Rupture, thank
A
you.
regular
We just
Cho'Gath
went over that,
main
didn't
over
we?
here.
Yeah, I know, right? I
doing
enjoyed playing
fine.
them. I don't memorize people's moves, okay?
Plays
WWW.
a lot of Cho'Gath. Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Not me.
Yeah, exactly. What am I doing up here? No. So no, usually, and then you get like a Rod of Ages, Frozen Heart. Then I just go tanky.
So tanky AP. Kind of?
Tanky AP.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. I mean, I just like to be able to get your stacks up, get your six as fast as you can, keep them, don't die, and then just get tanky. I mean, try and knock up their carries, silence them, and then get them in a bad position.
Yeah, let them need them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like sickest Cho'Gath thought you've ever had.
What?
Sickest Cho'Gath thought you've ever had.
Sickest one I've ever had.
Yeah.
I actually had an Ezreal. This is really simple. I had an Ezreal flash or use this thing back up at me. So we had him pretty much half health, whatever. So he was trying to get away, and he didn't know I was in the bush. So he jumps right at me, and I just ate him. It was hilarious. Like, it was just, I wasn't even prepared for it. I was just like, oh, done. But yeah, he didn't know I was there. He was trying to get away. I was coming in from behind, and there you go.
How do you beat Cho'Gath?
How do you beat
Yeah,
Cho'Gath
all right.
in lane?
Yeah, so how do you beat Cho'Gath?
Yeah,
You don't.
it's actually really hard.
It's impossible.
Ezreal and stuff like champions that can really dodge your Vorpal spikes. They have champions that can easily get away. Nar's a pain because he just bounces over. Like, you're going for it, and then he just bounces over a minion, runs away.
So just poke.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he has a lot of sustain.
He's got a lot of sustain. Like, you can't easily poke him. Really, it's dodging his Vorpal spikes. Is if I can get a good Vorpal spikes on you, I silence you, and then I go in. And I just keep trading until eventually I can get you down where I just nom you, and then you're done, right?
Yeah.
So anyone who can stay away from...
Yeah, the
You
rupture.
keep saying
Sorry.
Vorpal spikes.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry.
E
Rob,
is Q is
yeah.
Yeah, rupture.
Yeah.
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 If you, I'm being professional.
Okay.
Wait,
Yes, Rob?
No, what?
can they hear the questions?
No, you need to repeat the
All right, so
Okay.
the question before this was how do you beat Cho'Gath in lane?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
My question is, if you use Cho'Gath in the jungle, how does your build change?
How does your build change if you jungle Cho'Gath versus laning top?
It's a good question. I usually a lot more speed. You want to get the boots, change that up a bit. I'll go with Moby. Just because you want to get around, and I usually do that with a lot of my jungle champions. I like to be able to get to lanes quick, and if you don't hit that rupture, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And that's his main. That's his main attack. That's the only way you can really get people.
Well, his jungle clear is so fast.
His jungle
he has
clear is
one of
very
the
fast.
fastest jungle.
But it's pretty similar. You just start with whatever jungle item I decide to go with. I mean, with whatever.
Do you usually build Cinderhulk or
It depends. I go with, I forget.
I don't think
what
Ring
it's
Glove would
called.
be good on him. So
No.
the tank one?
The tank
Oh,
one.
Cinderhulk,
I usually
yeah.
go with that bonus health one.
Oh yeah, that does
Yeah.
go really well with his passive.
With his passive.
Yeah.
So I get that bonus health one, and then I go from there. And then it's pretty same thing, very tanky.
Yeah.
I'll get that 1 AP item, and then I just go tank.
Awesome.
Okay.
Who does he do well against? Who would you pick him? If you see this champion picked on the other team, who would you pick? Or Who would you pick Cho'Gath against?
Well, usually I just first pick them. So
Anyone.
I can
fuck
get
it.
Cho'Gath. Give him to me. No,
Is there anyone you don't like playing Cho'Gath against?
I don't like Renekton or Gnar.
Okay.
Because once again they can dodge around me pretty easily. Other than that, against people, I mean, like when Elise was around quite a bit, I enjoyed playing against her. Because I mean, you just
I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't see her much anymore.
She's back. She's back.
She's back. She's coming back. I'll give her that. No, really, there isn't anyone. I mean, a Teemo you can just easily enough.
Is AP Cho'Gath viable?
Full AP?
Is AP Cho'Gath viable?
I don't play it, but I'm sure you could.
I think he's best in the mid lane, actually. I think if you play
AP
him,
mid, I've played him in the mid lane.
yeah,
and
the way I play him mid is I build 3 Doran's rings, like straight off the bat, because then they can't kill you in lane. There's literally no
That's
way they
true.
can kill you, and then you
That's
go
true.
Rod of Ages, Zonias,
Yeah.
all your tanky AP items,
Yeah.
and honestly, you just win lane no
You get
matter
like
what.
20 mana back every time you last hit
Yeah,
a minion
exactly.
with that.
You can't die in lane when you have that. So
That's
yeah.
true.
Crazy. Colton.
Is AD Cho'Gath?
The better question is AD Cho'Gath.
Yeah,
viable?
really.
No.
Although I will say, I really like Wit's End on Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I will go.
That
I-
attack speed,
That
the
attack
old,
speed.
the old hotshot GG Cho'Gath build.
I will get a Wit's End if I need it. I'll admit. But no.
Rob.
Back when Wits End hit
viable?
Is Devour Vigath on
I
Cho'Gath?
never tried it.
Neither have I. No. That'd be double Vorpal spikes though. That'd be crazy.
That's true.
so bad.
Yeah,
Terrible.
probably pretty bad. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll play it this week, Rob.
2 free
Yeah.
I'll let
magic
you
BF
know.
swords, man.
Yeah.
That's the big thing about that.
All right. Any other questions?
Any other Cho'Gath related questions?
Yeah, Cho'Gath related
For
questions.
our specialist.
Oh yes,
April.
totally specialist here.
What's his favorite?
Oh yeah, what's your favorite Cho'Gath?
Gentleman, all the
Gentleman
way.
Cho'Gath.
I mean,
Man
nom
of
nom
true
nom.
class.
Huh?
I really like Loch Ness Cho'Gath.
I,
Just the sea monster one.
What about Nightmare? Yeah. Why is Nightmare Cho'Gath the best Cho'Gath skin?
why is Nightmare?
Yeah.
Why is Nightmare Cho'Gath the best Cho'Gath?
It isn't. I guess so, but come on, the whole like coat. I love the coat, and then he like talks. Gentleman Cho'Gath never shuts up. It's hilarious. He just keeps going.
Rob?
I'll say, how is he viable in the mid lane though, for especially in the early game? Because one rupture and there's over half your mana.
You don't use Rupture. You
How-
literally don't level Rupture. I'm sorry.
How is he viable in the mid lane if one rupture is half your mana?
You don't level Rupture. You max Feral
Feral
Scream.
Scream, yeah.
Because that
Yeah.
thing is like the way that cones work in League of Legends currently. They're apparently going to redo them. But every single cone in the game, it works as soon as you click the ability. If they're in that range, it automatically goes off. So I mean, if there's a fizz and he troll pulls your Feral Scream, he's still going to get hit by it because as soon as you click it, if they're in the range of your cone, it hits them immediately.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So like, there's
And
no
against
way
the
to
mid
dodge
lane,
cone
a
abilities.
very
in the game.
champions rely on their abilities. It's very useful
Yeah.
to max that, right?
So you just use Feral Scream.
The
Yeah.
animation and the effect don't line up.
Yeah, like
No.
as long as they're in the cone, as soon as
Spoiler.
you click the ability, like
Yeah.
they get hit no matter what.
It's
If
very
they
hard to
zone
hit. Like,
is it-
it's very hard to tell if you. And sometimes you think you haven't hit them, and you actually have, and you're like, oh crap! So then you're trying to go in.
Yeah, if they flash out
Yeah.
of the way, if they do anything, like
Yeah.
you've probably seen Darius pull, for example. That's another cone. If
Yeah.
people flash out of Darius pull as he clicks it, they'll still get pulled back because like he clicked it while they're in their cone.
Yeah, yeah. It is a little thing that they need to look at, but
But more importantly, we need to work on more lore before we think.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Come on, you need to get the lore
We need more.
All right.
Well-
Is there any more Cho'Gath related questions?
before I.
That's it.
give
All right,
back
thank
to
you, Evan.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Great job.
Great.
Yeah. So now I think next is roundtable, right?
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Oh shit,
Oh boy.
Chris, what was your question last week again?
My
It was-
question last week was
Oh, yeah.
if you're stranded on
Yeah.
an island and you can bring 3 League of Legends items with you. What are they and why?
Yeah.
You should answer before
Oh.
you read.
Well, I mean, you took all the good ones. Like Guardian's Angel was like the best.
Yeah.
answer.
That's
the
We were
quintessential
talking about that
best
on the
one.
14-hour ride here. It's like having a 5-minute respawn time. I'd have to kill myself twice in the car to get out of that. No, but yeah, like honestly, Guardian's Angel. Catalyst was good, and then probably like Zonia's or something to protect you. I
Okay.
think that was great. So I'm going to read out the responses for people who are actually here. I think that's probably a good way of doing it. So I'm going to start out with Rob's answer. So Rob said he wanted Static Shiv to kill multiple critters at the same time, Zonia's to save his booty in a hard situation. Pardon me.
Your booty?
Yeah, and
The Bilgewater Runan.
yeah, and Runon's Hurricane to proc Shiv and get food faster.
I think the better question is, what champion are you playing where you build Runan, Zonia's, and Static Shiv?
The Rob champion.
So yeah.
Attack speed AP Cho'Gath.
Chris said that he would like to have Death Cap to keep him in the shade so he doesn't get heat stroke.
Not the shit ton of AP, but just for the
Why can't you use magic?
Just the hat.
I don't know how to use magic. It's
I'm
just a
not Harry
sweet
Potter.
hat.
Yeah. Static Shiv for the electricity and Face of the Mountain because shields. And then last but not least, Joshua says he would get 3 Tier of the Goddesses because that's what people buy when they're fucked.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think those are all really, really, really good answers. So my question this week that I came up with, just let me pull it up. My phone's only good for 2 things. That's writing down league questions and
Phone calls?
no, texting girls.
Thought you were going somewhere else.
Trying to locate hot grills.
Yeah, so my question is, you're going on a vacation to the location of your choosing, whether it be like a cruise, just a vacation somewhere, and then you have to bring a champion as your +1. Where are you going, and what champion are you bringing as your +1?
Oh, shit. Can we start with Henderson because he hates it?
Fuck you. Germany and Lollipoppy.
Oh my god!
We're gonna go hunting for the gingerbread house.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, I have to go. I have to go next.
Yeah, I'm staring at you for a reason, dude.
All right.
You're just like,
yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach, and I'm gonna go with Pool Party Renekton.
Just a beach.
So yeah, just
a
the
beach.
beach.
Yeah, Pool Party.
So that way, if I start drowning, he can rescue me.
Yeah. Getting rescued by an alligator doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, don't alligators normally just spin you around underwater until you drown?
That sounds
Death
fun
roll.
though.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna go to Florence, Italy,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take Zillion with me, so that we can go and he can take us around at different points in time, and we can see Renaissance Italy because I think that'd be
Oh,
fucking
that'd be
cool
pretty
as
cool.
fuck.
You know Assassin's Creed wasn't real, right?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Illuminati confirmed.
Dude, you can't confirm that. You don't know. I just played that game the other day. It was pretty real.
For those at home, Tartar said Assassin's Creed isn't real.
Oh.
So
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we should have. Yeah. What about you?
Go ahead.
Aiden.
I want to take a Caribbean cruise with Misfortune, a personal cruise. She's going to give me some of that pirate booty, if you will. I don't know, it's creepy. It was way funnier.
That's really creepy. That came out like you thought it was going to be funny. Everybody's like,
You should see my body pillow.
you should see Rob's mouse pad.
Oh man.
Do we have any audience responses
yeah.
right
do we
now? I
wanna-
think that'd be really
do
good.
Let's-
Oh, sorry, I was going to say
No,
Rob.
go
Oh,
for it. It's fine.
Rob, what's your response?
Hawaii with Nami.
Hawaii with Nami. Why?
Because you know how many people you can fuck with the whole mermaid thing?
To mess with people by telling them there's a mermaid.
Yeah, have like the ships are coming in and just have like her waving. I'm like, oh my god, it's a fucking mermaid.
But it would actually be a mermaid.
Yeah, it would be a mermaid.
And then you're like, I didn't see it. And then they're like, and then they go look again. She's not there. And then they start thinking,
No, but it's not a mirage. She's legitimately
No, I
a
know.
mermaid.
I know.
Like, you're not really messing with anybody. They actually saw a mermaid. It's not a joke. It's not a
No, it's like
joke.
the only person, no one else saw it. They think
Oh, I
they were crazy.
suppose.
So tricking one person into thinking there's a mermaid.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it for like a whole
Alright.
week while I'm there. So it's
Alright.
gonna be like 5 people.
Tom was next.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to Japan with Vel'Koz.
Gonna go to Japan with Vel'Koz.
Should we just cut you off now?
Yeah, let's just stop the. All right,
Let's move on.
let's go to.
I think the why is self-explanatory.
Let's go to.
Let's move on.
Let's go to Rick.
They both like
Hentai.
Anywhere with Blitzcrank? Is that the answer?
Anywhere with Blitzcrank. Is there
Why?
a reason?
Why? I don't know, because that's what I always say.
Because that's always his answer. Alex Whitehair.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go to Jurassic World with Dino Nar.
Jurassic World with Dino Nar. Sweet. Jacob.
So I'm gonna go to. I heard in California there's like a drought, so people can't like take baths at their leisure.
A drought in
so
California.
I'm gonna go with firefighter Tristana to California.
You
and
shoot the ground.
A drought
I
in
think Canada
California,
needs the firefighters a little more right now.
Drought in California, firefighter Tristana.
Firefighter Tristana to fight the
help.
fires instead of taking Nami, who could just tsunami all the
He-
way.
Nami could fool the shit out of them into thinking there's a mermaid. You're wasting your potential, Jacob.
You might have better luck with the beach bums anyway. in California.
All right, Carlos.
I would just get Lulu and just bring her to my house. So she's maybe big because I'm short.
That tasted purple.
He said, I'm not. You can say it. I'm gonna mess it up.
He said he would bring Lulu to his house to make him big because he's short.
Dude, just because you're short doesn't mean you're little, dude.
Oh, you got a big heart. You got a big heart.
Making him big, baby.
All right, Josh.
Yeah, go to Mount Everest with Brahm to teach it who's boss.
Oh, Mount Everest with Brahm to teach
He
his
could take
boss.
it down.
Yeah,
he could take it down.
All right, Cole.
I bring Grungy Nunu to Sesame Street.
Grungy Nunu to Sesame Street.
That's
Why?
great.
Just
Because then there'd be like two.
Two trash.
Garbage cans.
because there would be then two of them.
Then there would be two Team Liquids.
I don't.
Oh.
I would go with Skarner to the desert so he can go live with scorpions because I the old boy.
Oh. That's Skarner.
Skarner in
Yeah.
the desert so he can go live with scorpions.
His
because
family.
Colton still believes in the old lore.
Yeah.
Godspeed. Okay. Well. Oh, I suppose this is going on the feed. Oh, go ahead.
I'd take Azir to Egypt so they can have an emperor again.
Azir to Egypt so they have an emperor again. Perfect.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so this is going to go on the feed. So I suppose we should probably do the normal plugs. If you want to answer the question, you could send an email response to mail@leakcastpodcast.com or when we post it on the Facebook and or Twitter. Yeah, neat.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was. Hey, thanks, guys. We doing mail fight?
Yeah, we got mail fight.
Oh boy, we got mail.
Yeah,
fight.
we got mail fight. All right, so we have two, and then we have our champion Frankenstein. We have one from Nexaku. I don't know if I butchered that, but this person said, why I wanted to see a story arc. Hey, Leecast. First off, he wants to say that they love our podcast, so
thanks, dude.
We love you, buddy.
Regarding the topic of what Riot should do next, I also think that they should revisit the Ionian-Noxian conflict, since the meta has changed greatly since then. They should also do something similar to how they're running the Bilgewater rewards, with players picking sides and completing certain objectives to unlock new icons. If it had to be something new, I'd like to see a Piltover event where they reskin Howling Abyss or Summoner's Rift to match the high-tech theme of the city, and re-rick one or two Piltover-based champions, though none come to my mind at the present. Hope you guys like my ideas. Next Wolf. Yeah, that was... I like that idea. A high-tech Piltover map.
Well, they did a great job with build.
Yeah,
that
right?
steampunk stuff.
Like
would be
like
awesome.
a steampunk.
They'd have a lot of
Howling
freedom to do
Abyss.
whatever they want creatively with that.
that'd be pretty
Absolutely.
great.
I just miss Halloween map. Spooky map was fun.
Yeah.
But it's like
I
they've done
miss
it
the
before.
Christmas
It's
map.
kind of old
I
and
know.
tired. The whole Halloween theme. They do it every single time. That and Christmas. I'm not excited or impressed anymore.
They
when I
haven't
see
done
stuff.
Christmas in like 3 years.
Yeah, but they have done it, and when they did it before, it was neat because like we had that.
Yeah.
They haven't done it since the first Summoner's
Winter
Rift
happens
rework.
every year, and we get Christmas.
People like Christmas.
People
don't
like Christmas. That's a
I
that's
don't
like
like
bullshit.
Christmas. Actually, that's actually my least favorite holiday next to Easter is Christmas.
Easter.
Is that weird?
That's the best.
Is that weird? Am I weird? I think I'm a
Yeah,
minority.
a little bit.
Yes.
You don't celebrate the
yeah.
second coming now, do you?
No. Wait. Yes. That sounds like a personal question. I'm sorry. Keep going. I kind of hijacked the shit out of
Oh
that
no,
answer.
that's fine. So we have one from Lloyd McAllister. Pretty often we get one from him. So
Not
thanks.
here.
He's not here, but he's here in our hearts. So all right, he said, "Hey guys, it's Lloyd. How's it hanging? Pretty good, thanks." So what do you think about Division 5 in all the leagues? He said he recently got into Gold 5, and he's got to tell you it's horrible. He preferred Silver 1, at least players were nice. In Gold 5, everyone is a Riven, Vayne, Yasuo, Zed main. If they're on the enemy team, they're all faker smurfing. If they're on his team, they're feeding an AFK. He doesn't... He doesn't know what he can do apart from play Maokai and support his team the best way he can. He doesn't know if it's related, but ever since he's Gold 5, he's been last pick for like 20 games in a row. And he thinks Dorito changed the pick order to be random. Yeah, it was random a while ago.
What's this guy's name again?
Lloyd McAllister.
Lloyd. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to find you. And I am going to end you.
And then he had a suggestion for our Frankenstein mage that we did last week. He said...
do we remember what the skills are?
Yes,
right?
it was the Annie Stun, the Vigar Q, the Vladimir W, the Swain E, and then Karthus Ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he said that we should have picked Malzahar's E to combine that with the Annie passive, and we have a Space Age that stuns every time it ticks.
Yeah, would it proc?
But it doesn't.
The passive stuff?
It's one ability.
Yeah, it's one ability.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So it's not per tick, it's per spellcast, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it would still only stun one champion, but
it would stun them. It would be like a bunch of mini stuns.
Yeah.
Like bam, bam,
That's
bam.
true.
Yeah, it would be OP.
Like what?
Like bam, bam, bam.
Oh, okay.
That's the noise it would make.
Now we have 3 AoE Tibber style stuns, one of which can't possibly miss.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So yeah, the what do we think about the Division 5s in all the leagues?
Do you want me to go through one at a time?
What do we think of Bronze? Yeah, let's just do this. What do we think of Bronze 5?
These people have no clue what they're doing, and they wanted to get
we
ranked.
actually have somebody here.
Hey, Cole, what do you think about Bronze? Whoa!
Oh, hey! Congratulations!
A little too overqualified for this question. We don't want to rocket scientists doing dishes.
How was Bronze 5? How was that? Like, actually, everybody was AFK.
Everyone just AFKs.
13 minutes in the game, someone pull a Henderson and say, "Guys, it's over. It's over."
Hate to break it to you, that happens in Plat 1. So
yeah, I think that's just a.
It doesn't
League
get
of
better.
Legends
It doesn't
player
get
thing.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
but yeah,
anyone
they do congregate at the bottom of their divisions.
Anyone in Silver 5? Anyone
I'm
close
in
to Silver
2.
5?
Yeah,
I know my MMR's already there.
Did I tell you what my new strategy is for ranking?
Yes,
It's
to not play and
to
eventually
not play and
be
eventually
ranked.
I'll be the highest ranking person out of all of us.
All right. So what's your name? Matt. All right, Matt. What's your rank?
I'm Silver 4.
Silver 4. All right.
Okay.
So what do you think about Silver 5?
It's like bronze, but a little less cancer.
Bronze, but a little less cancer.
Fair.
It's more cancer.
All right.
I feel like this is the point at which most of the people understand the mechanics. They're not super great at them. And they also have a stable enough internet connection that they can finish 80% of their games without DCing.
What sort of champions do you see at like the lower half of Silver Division, like frequently?
Just Riven.
A lot of Riven. Yeah. Like confident Riven players, or just like people that are just kind of playing Riven? No, I didn't say good. I said confident.
Wait, he said no, and then hell no.
You hear that a lot? Yeah.
What kind of champions do you play?
I play a lot of mid lane.
Mid lane, okay.
Mid lane,
I
okay.
like pre-rework Azir.
Oh yeah, yeah, the
Shreema
knockup.
shuffles a lot.
Yeah,
Shreema
he plays
shuffles
Azir.
Hell
So.
yeah, hell yeah.
All right, anyone in Gold 5 or close to Gold 5? All right.
Close.
That's a lot of people.
This is a lot more. So what do you guys?
I'm technically closer to this one.
So quickly, what do you think about? You placed in Gold 3 though, right?
Yeah, you skipped Gold 5.
All right,
No,
no, all right,
no, you don't.
all right.
No.
You don't count.
Tom,
No.
did you raise your hand?
Yeah, I did.
All right, what do you think?
Well, basically everyone knows the mechanics, but people tilt really hard just like in any other division. It just seems that because people are silver, they feel entitled that they're not bronze, and they think that they are the biggest faker on the
Oh, we're talking about Gold.
I know.
Oh.
I'm saying that people in gold, they get to that point and they feel entitled.
Oh, all right.
Entitled
Yeah.
players.
The attitude
and
changes
then
because now they know they're good.
getting
They got this reward.
Yeah.
Everyone feels they can carry gold.
Gold. Okay, Riot has pretty much like said if you get to gold, you get these rewards. So for some reason, people feel like that's validation of, oh, I've made it, boys.
I'm basically
I'm
LCS.
good now.
It's still
if I
top, like,
try a
30%.
little
Yeah,
harder,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can play
Not bad.
professionally.
Yeah.
No, that's not the case.
All I have to do is play a couple more games and I'll be Faker Incarnate.
Very common, actually, just I was gonna say for gold is one of the biggest comments is, well, if they can do it on LCS, I can do it.
Okay, yeah.
So many games where
Yeah.
I'm in gold where it's like, I don't even see this much in silver. It just be like, oh, well, I saw them do 80 top fizz. Well, I can do it. And the
Yeah,
guy
80
goes-
fizz
the
was
guy
the
goes
thing.
to 0
We're gonna
to
attack
13.
speed Orion.
It's just like,
I would say a characteristic
I've seen that full like you twice now.
Gold 5 division.
Flavor
bad.
of the Week screws with gold a lot.
Yeah, LCS in like influences probably gold the most.
I'll go ahead and say
I would
Unicorns
say.
of Love influences
Yeah.
solo queue the most.
Yeah. Shaco.
Okay.
Poppy.
Yeah.
Was there anyone else in Gold 5?
Well, I want to know what sort of champions you guys see.
But I
in
want,
gold.
to hear
Yeah.
Matt's opinion first. Okay, Matt.
No, Carlos.
All right, Carlos.
In gold, you see a lot, like you said, like LCS affects it a lot. So you see now you see a lot of Shyvana and Yi. And
Shyvana and Yi.
Shyvana and Yi, yeah.
You still see Amumu for some reason.
A Mumu?
You still
Yeah.
now you're seeing a lot of Kale.
Yeah.
And there's always
yeah,
Vladimir
Kale.
for some reason. In my game, there's always Vladimir.
Because Vladimir's underrated.
He's really like he's secret OP. Like, you know?
Yeah, he's. I don't. It's not so much of a secret if you've been playing this game for 5 years.
Yeah.
We all know Vladimir's strong. Yeah.
There's like a lot of heavy sustain, a lot of
Yeah.
Honestly, these ways, just watch the LCS, and then for the next week, whatever did well that week will be it for rank.
Watch the LCS and then
Current
so
LCS
like,
trends. Yeah.
I can't remember who it was. Played Master Yi, just destroyed.
That was Faker.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the next week it was just all Master Yi.
Just Yi.
Master Yi wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Faker played Yi and everybody played Yi.
Yeah.
That's the summary.
Yeah.
Hey. All right.
All right, so anyone close to Plat 5? We're almost done.
Okay.
Almost done.
I made it there last season.
All right, Rick. Yeah, Rick.
Any day now, I'll be plat man.
Rick, what's your current rank?
I've been working hard.
Yeah, Rick, what do you
what's
have
your
right
current
now?
rank?
What's
your current rank
this season?
What's my current rank?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this season. Did you rank
All
this
right.
season?
Have you finished?
He's gonna get placed.
How many
Plat 5,
how many
right?
placement matches have you done?
Start.
Like 10 months ago.
No, I'm not. Like February.
Have
Okay,
you
all
played any placement matches?
No.
All right.
Well,
He's
you're
gonna get
closer to
placed
plat than I am.
Right there. It's like 5 matches away from just being.
Yeah, dude, you're the wild card. We don't know where you would get placed, so you could just place in Challenger, really.
Right, I could.
Yeah.
Place right in the
Challenger 500 LP, man.
Roaming Alistar, bringing it back to
And
the
then,
top, my man.
All right, let's just. I think Colton's the only one here who can speak to Diamond 5.
Yeah.
At least
So I've been playing a lot of Diamond 5 trying to get out of it, and it's awful.
Why is it awful? Like.
So there's the entitled thing.
Yeah.
A big, like, people who are Diamond think that they're, like, just gods. And then people who, like, there's conflicting, like, viewpoints on how you should play the game. So, like, two players do completely different things, and it'll end up awful. And there's, like, you messed it up, and you're like, you don't even, like, understand what was happening in that fight. And that happens a lot to me, where I'm just like you completely don't even grasp the problem right now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so he said there's like two different opposing mindsets, and a lot of people don't want to give up on their opinion. So like one person will say let's go for Baron, one person will say let's go for an inhibitor.
It's very
And then-
political.
Yeah, and then they just argue in AFK for the rest of the match.
Well, because my impression is that division is basically just a whoever the alphas happen to be in gold that managed to get their way out.
Pretty
and
much.
so now they're all just like, oh, I'm so used to trying to carry my team by myself, I have to keep doing this, and they're not used to having legitimate teammates that they can
I feel like that
coordinate
problem
with.
is more like in Plat, because the people in Plat I feel like have more of that, like, okay, I managed to squeak my way out of gold. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it with these people to get into diamonds, and then I know I'm a god among men.
It's not as much of a problem, but at Diamond 5 it is.
Yeah, Diamond 5. Yeah.
Spillover from Plat
The issue
1.
with Diamond 5 is like there's the people that keep losing, so their MMR is trash because they're bad, but they don't get dropped out. And there's also the people that are like, fucking, I'm Diamond 5. Like, this is as far as I'm going, but I'm going to keep playing ranked anyway.
Yeah.
So, like,
Because I don't know what else to do.
legitimately, to get out of Diamond 5, you have to be that one-trick pony, like, fucking Rengar player who goes 21-2.
Yeah.
And one-shots the Nexus.
Sure.
Yeah. So
people just let's summarize really quick. So people just level out pretty much at Plat 5 because they're complacent.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Or
Yeah.
D5, yeah.
D5, I'm sorry.
The best way to describe Diamond is that there's Diamond as a whole, but there's also 4 different types of Diamond.
Yeah.
There's Diamond 5, like that's it. There's Diamond 5. Then there's everywhere between Diamond 4 and Diamond 2.
Yeah.
And then there's Diamond 1, 0 LP. And then there's Diamond with like any LP at all.
Yeah.
And there's just like huge skill gaps in between each of those.
This is a world I'll
Well,
never understand.
I mean, even looking at the percentage like of players in each tier,
not
it's
even
like
gold.
from bronze 5 to plat 5. That's like what it's
like
100% of the player base to like 10% of the player base. Then from plat 5 to plat 1, that's like from 10% to 1%. So it's the same leap in theory, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like that's a huge skill gap, and I can't even imagine what it is from diamond, like
Or master
from 1%
tier,
to like 0.1%, right? Same
That's
jump. Yeah, really.
Yeah, just play Soraka. Shout out to SlamX. And that's it. Hopefully we answered that pretty well for you.
So we're gonna do open forum.
We're gonna do the champion. Frankenstein.
Oh boy! Okay,
Well, you sound not excited.
Yeah, no. Because which one are we gonna do this time?
It's
We can do a couple.
support.
Different, we can do a couple different ones.
I think I want to bring Rick up for this. Actually, we're gonna build a custom support character.
Anivia doesn't count on the
any
support.
support
we know which
ability.
ones.
We're gonna try to make a Frankenstein character.
Okay.
He's just gonna
Because I can't talk shit about supports. I want you to send for.
Okay.
All right, the
I'm
challenge
definitely
mode.
qualified for
The
this
challenge
skill.
mode is let's not pick every Blitzcrank ability.
What champions are in this game now?
All right, here's the list. You guys got to pull the. All right, yeah.
What's up?
So here's the list.
Anivia and Kale on that list do not count because
Or
despite what
Heimerdinger, or
Riot
Fit.
thinks, they're not supports.
Yeah.
Or Heimerdinger.
Or Heimerdinger, correct.
So what am I doing? Why am I here?
Or Syndra.
So
No,
we're
you
gonna-
were. You're just gonna say when we get to Q, you're gonna say Blitzcrank Q. Okay, that's all you're gonna have.
I can do that if you
That's
want me to do
All
that.
right,
That's what you're gonna do. Okay.
So first off,
Thank you.
disappointed. All right, no, I'm just kidding. All right, so and we'll get some audience input too.
Dude, we're gonna need it because I can't. I'm not gonna help at all.
All right, so first things first, we're gonna take a champion's passive.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a look at the passive. The ones we're gonna be looking at are Alistair, Bard, Braum, Fiddlesticks, Janna, Karma, Leona, Lulu, Morgana, Nami, Sona, Soraka, Tom Kench, Taric, Thresh, Zillion, and Zyra.
That's a lot.
So let's have.
I gotta see what this frog guy does.
Braum?
I don't really know.
Braum's one of the best, right?
I think Bard's one of the best, right? That's what a lot of people think.
Bard.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure isn't Bard the thing that people hate now?
Yeah, a little bit.
But his passive's just not that great.
So I'm kind of keeping up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Braum.
I think Braum, yeah.
I like Braum.
Braum or Janna.
I can live with Braum.
All right, so we're going with Braum's passive.
Yeah.
All right, so we need a Q.
I'm gonna tell you that the best gap closer in the game is right there. Like,
Blitzcrank's not on this list, but he's a support. So we're Blitzcrank.
Humor me.
Blitzcrank Q.
Thresh, that grab is like bottom tier compared to
look at-
Blitzcrank's grab. Dude, his hand doesn't even come out of his body. What's the point?
Yeah. Yeah, so Blitzcrank Q is pretty obvious, right?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, we gotta take Blitzcrank.
We're going Blitzcrank.
Thresh? You said
I like
Thresh.
Thresh because you can do more with Thresh's Q. You can use it as an escape.
But we need
for yourself.
Blitzcrank. We need him in
Yeah.
there
But his
somewhere.
hand comes off of his body.
That's why we need it.
Although,
Wait.
all right,
What's the champion look like?
All right,
this
wait.
could be very weird.
Wait a minute, we're forgetting about the very best champion Q, Morgana.
No.
All of these are Bronzodia, right? Every single one of Bronzodia.
Or you just like
a Mumu, Blitzcrank,
Is
Malphite,
is
like,
Bronzodia
Mal-
the bronze tier
All right,
champion?
so-
All right, I can dig it.
Matt, you wanted to get some input.
I was going to ask if Blitzcrank's Q is going to proc the Braum passive.
Yeah, of course.
Of course it will.
Okay.
Is it an auto attack?
It is now.
Oh, it is. Well, if it's an auto attack, then yeah, if it can crit.
It is his fist, right?
Yeah, but only his Q.
So we need a W, right?
All right, are we going with Blitzcrank Q?
Yes.
Audience, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
They know what's up.
So,
Sorry, I don't even know how to use iPhones.
now we're looking at W's. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out. We're using Tom Kench.
Yep, I agree.
His Devour.
Yeah.
You can eat people.
Solely.
But can't he not eat people because it isn't his passive?
Yeah, but we're just going to eat the 80 carry. That's it.
Oh shit, Lantern.
Thresh Lantern. I was
What a
like,
lantern.
without being able
All right,
to
yeah,
Q,
all right,
without
all right,
being
all
able
right.
to Q an enemy and then immediately swallow them and run even deeper into your turret
Yeah.
range.
That's true.
Don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Lantern's good.
Lantern.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna
Dig it.
pick an E ability.
Tarek Stone.
Tarek is not on this. Oh, he is on this.
Tarik's son is on.
The spell shield.
No.
Doesn't it increase the
Oh.
something the closer you are too?
So Rocky. What is Burst Tunnel?
Let's see here.
Bard's Tunnels is E.
I think Janna Shield.
Magical Journey.
Janna Shield.
All right, so I think it comes down to between Janna Shield, Morgana Shield, or what was the?
Nami E is good. Nami E is really good.
No, we're not doing Magical Journey.
Newsy? How about that one?
That's the Snowball.
Oh, you know, is it?
Yeah, it's the
Nice.
Snowball.
Yeah. I don't remember. I'm just.
Oh, or Braum Shield. All right, so
Yeah, Braum Shield's pretty good too.
yeah, all right, Braum Shield, Morgana Shield, or
Janna Shield.
Janna Shield.
I would also say Nami's E though.
We want a shield now.
What's that one?
Yeah,
again?
Whether it be a
Is that the
physical
bouncy
shield
thing?
or an actual shield, I don't
The
really
bouncy
care,
thing?
right?
Is that Nami's E?
No, that's the auto attack thing.
Yeah, I think Janna's the best one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Morgana Shield.
Yeah, I really like Morgana Shield.
Although with the lantern, you don't really need it.
Yeah, but you can give it to yourself.
You get a shield.
You just there's so many supports with stuns that it just nullifies.
I like Brahmi. Brahmi is pretty good.
I think Braum Shield would be fun.
All right.
Pull up behind the lantern, then you have a shield in front of them.
That's true.
ECC's dash that stuns.
Yeah, Heroes of the Storm. All right. All right,
so
so
we'll
we're gonna go with Braum
Braum
Z,
Shield.
and then we need an ultimate.
Heimerdinger's
for...
ultimate. He's on the list. Heimerdinger on the list.
No,
of
we said
supports.
we're not gonna.
Come on, you can upgrade that arm, upgrade that shield.
Soraka's ult. Even a
The
Bardo.
ultimate.
Bardo. The Soraka ult has massive heal.
I want to go Zillion. Lulu makes you
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna.
I want to go Zillion ult.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Zillion ult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zillion.
Zillion. So
Why don't we do Zillion's E where he actually reduces his cooldowns on the other?
it doesn't work for his ultimate anymore.
Yeah, it only works.
But it works for the grab.
For your grab. 10 seconds off your grab.
Grab 10 seconds off your grab. Grab again.
Because then we have to get rid of the Braum shield.
No, get a shield for shield. W is his rewind.
Is it his W?
Yeah, it's his W.
What? But then we have to get rid of Lantern. I don't think getting rid. I think Lantern is better than.
Could you Bob?
You could grab all day.
Rewind.
See, this dude gets it. He understands.
All right. Just for the stream at home, he said bop, rewind, bop.
Bop it. It's like Ryan Sock and Robot. And then new ult.
I don't know. I'm still gonna go with Zillion.
I think
from
Zillion's
my
good,
opinion.
yeah. You wanna?
I really like Colton's idea here. I'm kind of stuck on the Blitzcrank with a Zillion W.
Yeah.
I think
I'm there too. No, I'm totally with that. No,
I think we're in the minority.
No question.
Minority.
All right, we're all right. So it's split between us. What do you guys think? You guys think the Blitzcrank with the W?
Pop.
Pop. All right.
We're still in
Let's do.
Yeah, then
The champion can be Blitzcrank, but he has Zillion attached to the thing, and then Zillion comes out and grabs somebody instead of his fist.
you mean like his chest opens and Zillion just goes
Yeah,
up
Zillion
inside,
He's just
like-
flying out, grabs somebody, and drags him in.
I'm gonna
That'd
go
be
with Zillion's
terrifying.
ult just because I'm in gold and I know that they'll miss all. just revive me. And I'll be back.
I'm almost in plat, and I agree with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yes. I think this is the first one where we should have two answers.
Yeah.
I think both of these.
Get an audience choice.
I can't help it if the audience is wrong, Evan. I'm just kidding. Let me be kicked off the show.
I'm just gonna be here again with
I-
no
all right.
information. Like,
But honestly, I like both of these champions.
Yeah.
I think they both.
Yeah.
They would be picker band every single
100%.
match. So yeah.
yeah,
All right. Any?
awesome.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's good. I think
Frank and Yank.
Frank and Yank.
Frank and
I'm
Yank.
glad I
Yeah.
could be here. I'm glad I
Yeah,
could help
thanks,
you guys
thanks
out.
to Rick
Thank you
for
bringing
joining
me in.
us. So
Thank you.
round of Hey, good luck on your placements.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, it's almost there. I'm close. I'm 5 away.
You know it's 10, right?
So walk out.
You know it's 10 matches. Yeah.
Did they change that?
Yeah.
It used to be
All right,
fine,
so
right?
he's not
for
5
rank
away. He's not 5 away. He's 10 away. He's 10 away.
One once, guys. Come on now.
All right.
All right.
Not bad.
Sitting up here writes memes on the writes memes on the piece of paper. You forgot the dank, mate.
Okay.
You gonna wrap up the show? Or
Yeah,
is
I think. Are we done?
Dang me.
We're just gonna sit here for a little while.
Is that it?
do we
I
wanna
was
do
gonna.
audience?
I was
Yeah.
gonna do that in case we wanted to open it up to just random questions about anything.
That'd be
We'll answer literally anything you ask us.
So like all those emails that you guys, because how many times have
6 inches.
How many times have we talked? Like I've heard from people where they say, "Oh, I was gonna write an email, but then it was Wednesday and I forgot." So you can ask us anything.
Yeah.
We'll do this for like a little bit.
It's an AMA. All right, Jacob.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Chris, how do you reconcile the fat man problem?
How do I reconcile the fat man problem?
Yeah, he's on a bridge. You can push him over to save.
Oh, the velocity question. I'm like, you want to do this right now, dude? Like, okay, all right. Do you really want me to answer this question?
Yeah.
All right. So it's a moral question. This is a philosophy question.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you took a class. Where is it morally wrong for you to push a fat man off of a bridge if it's going to stop like a train car from? Okay, so here's the setting first. Here's the setting. I would normally need like a diagram, but we're doing the audio podcast. That's a bad idea. So imagine you're standing on a bridge that's overlooking like some railway cars and stuff, like some track, and there's 3 people tied up on this track. 5. It doesn't matter. It has to be more than 1. All right, 5 people. Let's stack the deck a little bit here. 5 people are wrapped up like old Western style on this train track. And you're standing next to like whoever, I don't know, your buddy, big old fat guy, like 400 pounds obese. I don't know how he's like standing on a bridge with you. That sounds like a poor life choice in the first place. But anyway, you see that there is a train car coming that will clearly kill all 5 of these people. But you know that your fat friend, who will affectionately call, I don't know, what? Jacob, fuck you. We'll call him Jacob. You know that if you push Jacob off the ledge, which will kill him, he'll stop the train. Or do you just watch, even though you know you can do something, and let these 5 people die? What?
I mean, I'd push him off the bridge anyway.
Cole would push him off the bridge anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so like the question is basically like, are you morally obligated to act in the first place? So do you do anything? And if you don't do anything, are you immoral because you didn't act and you had the opportunity to save people's lives? But you're killing somebody too. So that's also immoral. And so you kind of get caught like in a weird space in the middle.
What if you don't have the knowledge that pushing your friend off will actually do that?
The setting assumes that you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like, this dude's you're really smart. So you
Okay.
notice that this fat dude will clearly stop that train.
Clearly.
Yes.
Well, he's not going to live much longer being that heavy. So
That's-
you might as well speed it up.
That's a good point. The fat guy won't live much longer anyway due to health issues.
Yeah. So why don't you just speed it up?
Take matters into your own hand. You're only helping nature along its path already.
Are the people on the tracks fat?
Are the people on the tracks fat? That's irrelevant.
Wait, how much money do the people on the tracks make?
They have they don't make any money. They're just lives.
Oh, then they can
Yeah. Then they can die. They are humans of various genders, races, body types, and income
I just want
levels.
to know if there's children. I mean, that would
There's
change
no
my-
kids. They're all
Okay.
adults.
That would change my decision.
They're all
very quickly.
adults.
I
Yeah,
just-
April.
Ryan, our Australian friend
Yeah.
is saying to
Ryan, our Australian friend who's watching on the stream, says to push him. I would also side with you.
Yeah.
I am
Think
of
you
the
have to.
mindset that if you can do something, you should do something. But that's just me.
But then again, like if 5 people get tied up to a railroad track like old Western style,
Yeah.
like what if they've made a poor life choice somewhere, right?
That's fair. Yeah. What if they like are doing this on purpose as a pact? Like, do you really?
Or they're just
wanna-
dumb.
What if it's some kind of fetish thing?
I don't think it's I don't think you can like be dumb enough to like get yourself tied up and 4 of your buddies. On
You'd
a
be
railroad.
surprised.
I don't. What are you doing
There's
on your
4 of you
weekend?
right there. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true. We need a 5th, and then we just need to go get dumb somewhere. This
We need a
railroad
5th
track's
and then a
like-
5th.
Yeah. And a 5th and 5 fifths.
Here's the real
Yeah.
question.
A hole?
How are you going to push it off the bridge? Because there's going to be a rail, and I don't think you're going to get
How
over
you?
it.
No, there's no.
That's
rail.
not a pro- oh my-
There's a rail on the
I
bridge.
didn't. What you are
this,
decorating
Halo?
this bridge.
All right.
Don't- Well, let's not talk shit about Halo now, Rob. Okay.
All right, I think we sufficiently.
All right.
answered
Okay.
the-
This was a great question,
Yeah.
Jacob. Thanks. Wow.
Thanks. Can I ask another one?
No. Do we have any other
Yeah,
questions?
all right.
Chris, since there was the special guest when I asked this the last time, what do you think of AD Cho'Gath?
Of what? Of 80
Jack
Cho'Gath? What do I think personally, me personally, about 80 Cho'Gath?
Yes.
If you can make it work, fuck yeah. Yeah, to do whatever. I personally believe that you can play any build, anything. I'm wrong, but I think you can. I play AP Tom Kench. They tell me never to play with them again.
Yeah.
Any build, any chance you're gonna get it to Diamond 5.
You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, you can play AP Zed if you build Lichbane and you're good with Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
Steve loves my AP
That's fucked up.
What is the best number and why?
What is the best number and why? 5.
3.
419.
419?
Yeah.
Why not 420?
Oh, I forgot about the joke.
Henderson, what's your favorite number?
Avogadro's number.
Wow. I like that answer.
Right, what's
he said what is the best number and why from Math Hillman?
What's your favorite number and why?
No, I didn't ask what my favorite number was.
What's the best number and
I said
why?
the best number.
What's the
12
best
is the
number?
best number.
What?
12 is
Why is 12 the
12
best
the best
number?
number?
Root 2 is the best number. You guys are all stupid.
Why is 12?
That is irrational.
Why is 12 the best number?
The fastest way to get across a square is, you go diagonally.
Also a great way to get
This is
It doesn't make any sense.
So why is 12 the best number?
12 because it's sublime in every way.
Because it's sublime in every way. That sounds super subjective.
No, it's not. Look it up.
All right.
Yeah, I think there's actually a thing called sublime.
Google it on the stream.
Really?
There's only 2 that we know of, and 12 is one of them.
I like 5 a lot better, so you can go die or something.
All right. Did you have one?
Asked what your opinion was.
But you did.
No, I didn't. I said what's the best number?
There was a
I'm
wrong
listening.
We'll get to you
answer. I'm sorry,
eventually.
go ahead, Tartar.
Oh yeah. So I guess what was the original inspiration for Leadcast way back when, and how did you convince all these other dummies to do it with you?
Jesus Christ.
I saw your notes on Facebook, by the way.
Does anybody else know the answer to this question before I? Oh, I'm sorry. The question is, what was the original inspiration for Leakcast, and how did I convince all these fucks to do it with me too?
I didn't say.
Oh, sorry, you didn't say fuck. I did. They know it.
It was a better word. Go.
Oh, sorry. So who actually knows the answer to this? I saw hands. Colin, do you actually know the answer to this question?
You wrote the script for the entire meetup. Duh.
Jacob, you know the answer to this question?
I know some of it. I know that you convinced us fucks to do it because you had an application process on our Facebook.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You made it seem exclusive.
Us we'd be popular.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the inspiration was because you had done podcasts in the past, right?
Kind of, but not really.
Yeah, but the podcast with Kevin.
I don't want to talk about that podcast. You missed the trivia we did before this recording where we revisited. Shit. I turned into Frost for a hot minute.
I think we were all just playing League of Legends at the time. We were all just starting it. I think it was your idea, right, Chris? And
yes, it was. I bought that game in a Best Buy. I bought a free game in a Best Buy.
And I think we also, we had a lot of fun playing it and saying stupid shit on our TeamSpeak server. And we felt like we could bring that joy to others.
So, Jacob is saying that I convinced everybody because we were having a lot of fun playing League of Legends and that it would be cool if we brought that fun to other people.
If we monetize the fun.
If we monetize the fun for $0.
Yeah.
For 5 years. That's really close. That's really close, but it's wrong.
Kevin?
Huh?
Was it mostly you and Kevin?
It originally was mostly me and Kevin, and then Henderson was the next person that was like fully on board, technically. And then Nick DeGenova, for those of you who remember him, everybody loves Nick DeGenova and misses him.
He's the best thing.
He's the best. I'm sorry.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't say rip.
He's north of the Cheddar Curtain. He may as well be dead.
So the actual thing was, and I think I wrote a blog post about this a long time ago, and it was if anybody knows who Scott Johnson is, I listened to his podcast because I was really into World of Warcraft at the time. He does like the most popular World of Warcraft podcast called The Instance. And I thought it was really, really, really cool. And the format of Leadcast originally, and the format that still like is here today, it's different, but was mostly inspired from that show. Like in particular, like basically lifted the entire format from him because it worked and it was awesome, and that was it. And then I convinced them to do it slowly but surely, one at a time, kind of. Through college was really hard for a lot of us because we had a lot of scheduling issues. But now that most of us are graduated or graduating, it's not so bad. Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Any other questions, good or bad? Not philosophy
Not
related.
from Jacob.
April.
I have one.
Okay, one from Ryan.
He's asking about the dog with green
The dog looking in the corner.
What?
The dog is still there.
Rick set up the stream and he added that dog, and we just didn't move it. We just left it. Yeah. Any other? Carlos, go ahead. And we'll come back to you, Paul.
Each of yours favorite character?
Character in literature? So a fictional character or literature specifically?
Can be fictional.
Any or favorite fictional character ever?
Does it have to be in literature?
Doesn't have to be.
No, it doesn't have to be in literature. All right. So our favorite fictional character ever is the question. And then why?
So why are you going to say Ezio?
Jesus.
Why aren't you going to say Ezio?
That's a good question.
Mr. Halo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually probably would say Ezio, but he's kind of like tied right now with a different assassin.
Is it Connor?
Is it
Connor's really good.
No. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Dude, Connor's a great character.
No, they
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
I meant his father, who actually has depth.
From Dishonored, that guy?
Oh, that guy was pretty cool.
No, that's Corvo.
Corvo.
We're talking about Connor from Assassin's Creed 3, the worst Assassin's
Jose
Creed.
Corvo.
I'd rather play 1 than 3.
I'm gonna go with Ezio. Probably because the entire Ezio trilogy, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and the Revelations, was like a really, really incredibly good like ride for me personally to go on. I learned a lot of stuff from that game. Not like a personal journey, but like legitimately learned quite a bit of history from it. I understand it's completely fictional, but they built the entire thing around like some pretty important historical events, and they like the realism of like the recreation of the actual city is phenomenal. Those games are masterfully made.
Yeah.
And they're ridiculous, but they're cool. So I liked it. Ezio's great. That story's fantastic.
What about Nick?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Arthas. I really like the Lich King. I really like. I've done ICC so many times by myself. Yeah, that there's nothing I could do anymore. So yeah, plus invincible.
Yeah.
So, fuck. No, I haven't seen it yet, but. I haven't seen Invincible.
My choice would be Riku from Kingdom Hearts, specifically Kingdom Hearts 2. Like it's the first character. It's like balancing light and darkness in such a cool way.
Yeah.
What Riku's badass? Yes, he is. Fucking Sora's child.
They're all child.
No, Riku's cool, dude.
They're all childs.
Nah. Like he's wearing the little shitty vest thing, like the little girl vest. But other than that, he's pretty cool.
Okay, if you're going to diminish Riku based on his dialogue, which is probably where
it's
you're
pretty
going.
yeah.
The dialogue is pretty bad because it was translated.
Not
right?
really. No, it's just bad. Yeah.
Like in the same way that like an anime is poorly translated.
Alex, you have to look at it as more like
know.
a character's what do you want to call it? Their descent into darkness, but like for a different reason than like a normal transcendence. Yeah.
I love Shadow. Henderson?
I can think of two that are close, and I'm not really sure which one I like better. Both of them are from The Witcher. Triss Marigold and Ciri. Both of which are like mostly it's just the personality on the characters themselves, because they all just feel like enjoyable people to be around, and it's just the one that sticks out the most in recent memory. So,
So to answer your question, they don't.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want like a
do
literature?
you want something from literature?
Because I don't.
Because I'm gonna go with Ender there, but we just picked fantasy and
the great
Any medium doesn't matter.
It's a lot easier to
Are you
connect
ready?
with something in a video game than it is with a book character. So,
I think it's just so I think it depends on the world. Like if you're really into the world, it's easy to make those characters.
Yeah.
But in a video
I
game,
can't
you
spell
are
spaghetti,
the
though.
rest of the world.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? Cole, what's up?
When are you gonna bring back the facts?
When are you going to bring back the facts? I don't know. Do you have any ready right now?
No.
I was so prepared to bring back the facts right this second. Dude, we'll bring back the facts when the facts are ready to go. That's a fact. Brought it back. Hashtag.
All right, closing call.
I think that's
Last
it.
time.
That's it. Okay, cool. Well, we're done with the show. Stuff for the recording. If you want to email us, mail@leakcastpodcast.com. Like us on Facebook. Haha, that actually works out. Twitter @leakcast. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep it short and simple.